We are closing in on level 35, and it's time to prepare for a new tool. And in order to do that, we need to run Gilded. We need all the jewels that we can get. Jewels for the tools. So it's time for our first catalyst run. We're going to add 2 catalysts to this crystal. We're going to go Gilded Furious and Gilded Draining, which is negative 20% mana regeneration, which can really hurt, and then plus 20% mob damage on Furious, which can be even scarier for sure. I am not running with very much armor. You can see I have 25 armor in this set, but tons of item quantity and item rarity. So we've got to be careful during this run, but the payoff could be huge. Let's give it a go. Did I say 25 armor? I meant 23 armor. Yeah, it's even a little more serious than we thought. I'm basically at the point where a tier 2 zombie could probably 3-shot me from full health. A chromatic iron room to start, eh? That's not a bad thing. We are using create, so chromatic iron is actually extremely valuable. For every single casing, bronze, copper, brass, and train, each of those needs an entire block of chromatic iron just to make a single one. I may have started building with train casings because I'm a little bit of a crazy person. Now, to be clear, I didn't start building trains with train casings. I started just building with the train casing block that's super expensive because it costs copper and zinc and chromatic iron. But, oh well. I will never complain for an opportunity to hoard. And now we run for all the Gildeds. Be careful with that. Oh. Okay, I have some gold on me. What do we got? What do we got? No, I'm not buying a knowledge shard, but thank you. Nothing up here. 2 or 3. That's kind of overpriced, but we'll do it anyway. Hope we get something worthwhile from it. Let's go down. It's kind of wasteful. Chest plate. Let's go grab it. Sure. Yeah, that's a better deal. Okay, there's actually a lot in this room. There it is. Oh, I should. Nope, let's not get cornered here. Oh my god, I think I peeked at that one and it looked really good. Maybe grab this one. Nah. Nope. No, we cannot. Wow, that was a poop chest. Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, not a wraith. I didn't get hit by the wraith. Let's go. Ooh, interesting. This is actually a gilded challenge room. It's one of the best rooms you could come across if you're looking for gilded chests, but not if you have 23 armor and that's it. Especially if, you know, you pull up to a spawner, you go towards it, you're like, let me take this on, and then 4 spiders spawn. I mean, even if you kill them, do you get the break? Oh, So that means we leave. Please. But not, of course, without greeting that final chest. Thanks, bye. Okay, we gotta go north. Oh, my heart is going. We only have a minute left, so keep heading north. Slightly to the west, looks like, which is good. Now, just because you're crunched for time doesn't mean you stop looting. No. Never. Not if you got kiwis. Get our kiwis ready. Oh my goodness, what is this room? Sorry, but if you don't have... Wait, is there a skeleton elite or something? Okay, I don't really know how far I am, so now we're just running. Watching this back, I'm realizing I really must have wanted these gilded chests. This is some insane levels of greed out of me. And I'm still looting? What am I doing? Living on the edge. Okay. We're good, we're good. We'll make it, no problem. Oh, I almost fell. I did not want to. First room. We'll leave one more. Hold on. Did this man just waste a kiwi? Woo! You gotta be kidding me. That's a wasted kiwi. We did it. We're rich. Level 35. I can make a sweet pickaxe thing now. And I got more gems. We will start with this gem. Ooh, that's pretty good. 21 size, ornate affinity. 45 gross. 85. Oh, you know what? I need a, let's get a shulker for like the ones that I'm definitely trashing. We will first clear the, oh, legendary. Okay, okay. These are both trash. Whoa. That's not very good, but we'll hold on to it for now. It took me almost 25 minutes to go through the jewels for a new tool. I won't make you sit through that. These are bad. That's terrible. That's bad. Gone. That one's gone. 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 Not gone. 90 size. Wow, gone. Okay, I think I've got what I want to do here. The first thing to note is with this next tool, there's almost no way I'm gonna be able to break ornate's instant or like super quick. I'm just gonna leave ornate affinity off. I'm also gonna leave all the copious off. I think I'm gonna make a second tool with as much copious as I possibly can. And then that way I can have like one thing for gems and one thing for everything else, which is pretty great. I'll also have the coin affinity one still because I don't have a cheap coin affinity gem to put on. It would be a major loss. What I've got is I've got wooden affinity, living affinity. We've got this gem, which is, it's basically gilded affinity for 30 and mining speed for 30 basically. So like 3 mining speed for 30 with like axing and dura layered on and gilded. It's a really good gem actually. 2 size 20 chip jewels that have +4 mining speed and +4.1 mining speed, and then one of them that is 14 size and 1.2. I think with a haste idol I might be able to instant mine living chests, but I'm not sure if that's true. I think I might need a haste 2 idol, which I think is level 50. So probably not. But we'll have enough to break chests if we really want to, I assume. This actually adds up to, I think, exactly 200. Since I have picking, axing, and shoveling, I think I could make it a scythe. This one. So if it's a scythe, or a sickle, sorry. If it's a sickle, now I can break everything with it. We're committing, we're making the sickle. There it is. 200 capacity. Let's start with living affinity. Splendid. And wooden affinity. Oh, goodness. And where's our big jewel? Where's our... There it is. Vaulterite machete? What? When you have reaping and axing, it turns into a machete? That's so cool. What about when you add... what's most important next? I guess picking is... You add the bill hook. What? Wait, what does it look like? I'm just curious. Interesting. Okay. And then we add mining speed. And we add mining speed. And we add mining speed. With exactly 27 left. The Vaulterite Reaper? Oh. Look at that. 12.2 mining speed. Plus 1100 durability. Soulbound. Living, wooden, axing, picking, shoveling, reaping. We've got ourselves a Reaper. It looks so cool. Heck yeah. Oh, this is a hack that Drew taught me recently. When you are in here, you can just right click and it clears it. Are you kidding me? I did not know that. And it would have saved me so much time to have known that. There it is. Look at this beauty. Oh, I forgot to name it. That's not how you... First, Reaper. And then a little heart. Yeah. It's perfect. We're back. I think that this is version 7.7 or so, or 0.8 or something. We're now current, which means that one, our magnets aren't taking as much damage as they had been, which was a problem, but it also means that they changed the way that essence and catalysts work. And I may or may not have been saving up for this moment. Let's see what we can get. 1. Living trapped. Beautiful. Gilded wild. Gilded is what we're looking for, if I'm being honest. Extended chunky. Meh. Gilded trapped. Let's go. Gilded furious. Let's go. How about ornate? Wealthy wild. You know what? Honestly, I could definitely use some coins. Living chunky. I mean, wild stinks, but I'll talk more about that at some point. Living furious. Gilded trapped. Ooh, an ornate. Ornate furious. Extended chunky again. Another ornate. Heck yeah. Gilded wild. That's 2 gilded wilds? Yeah. Plentiful. Gilded frail. Love to see it. 6 livings, 2 ornates, 5 wealthies, and 6 gildeds, and 4 plentifuls. What is it to do this? It's a vault diamond block. And it doesn't even like, it needs to be reinfused. That's not worth it. Okay, good enough. No, thank you. But we'll use at least 1 here. I will make 1 expensive mystic license. And we'll see what we get. Since that's how many dreamstone I have. Hey. Plentiful wild. This is very unceremonious of me. What a bad YouTuber I am, huh? Where's my pillar to the sky or my forever room of ores? What am I doing with my gems? Pretty rude. But that's okay, I don't really care. Let's pull out the gems. Very cool, very cool. Limiting factors are pizzanite and ashium. And then we have like the early 20s there. Well, they're actually very even except for tubium and opaline. Skyrocketing. And that's with me making an opaline key. Look at this. Look how many opaline I've gotten. So that's like 54 plus all the pogs I've made. Sheesh. You know what? While we're here, I'm going to open these mod boxes. I haven't opened any yet. So we started getting them at 35, I think. And I've gotten 13 so far because I opened a puzzle room. And I always take my time to do any sort of gilded challenge room. The Wild West rooms, I have to do them. Okay, I didn't get anything for create. Not that I really care. I probably should have just waited. The drawer stuff isn't the worst. Hey, a compacting drawer. That's neat. I don't have any of those yet. Free storage upgrade. That's pretty much worthless to me. I'll take this blank upgrade though. That's not bad either. Compacting drawer and the blank upgrade. Okay. Yeah, so I'll probably hold on to the rest of those until I have more mods that I want to use. So actually, right now, I will eat these with you all. You know why? Because I've caught up on content, so I can. Okay, let's do it. Let's just do it. We're gonna get Torchmaster. Oh, this one's 2. Okay, so it's 9. It's gonna be, I'm gonna have 4 left. Research. Power. Research. Building gadgets. Research. Modular routers. Research. We spamming. No, I'm probably not gonna do anything with any of those yet, but soon enough, you know? Yeah, at some point. Cool, bye. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the video, the most excited vert you've heard yet. I got an artifact. I got my first artifact. Drew and I ran a wealthy vault. Oh my goodness. And followed up by exciting occurrences, propelling him forward in progression and capturing the hearts of millions.
Ooh.
Ooh. Into that tier 3. 1 cleave, 12% increased damage, and 66 fatal strike with 2 empty suffixes. Let's gamba. Okay, I did get fatal strike chance, so that's nice. And let's gamba again.
Ooh, that's so nice.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, that's real good.
We'll leave it there. Go. It's a little furnace doodad. Is that a modular routers? No, I can't even tell what that is. It's got gold and ores and stuff. Cool, sure. Still don't really understand what artifacts are for. If somebody would explain it to me, it'd be great. I know it's like final vault, but what's the final vault? How does that work? There I was, innocently murdering zombies and taking chests and everything when I found a treasure door that I have a key to. Bloop. Oh my goodness, we're here. It's happening. A trinket? Okay. I mean, I feel like this is actually really bad, but... Oh! But a compressed block of netherite. Wait, is that only 9? That's still pretty nice, actually. Let's get some treasure sand. Ooh, a jewel. So we were looking for a bounty and old notes and stuff? Come on now. Ooh, a pog. Ooh, black opal. Ooh, piece of candy. Okay, I definitely don't have the storage for all of that. Oh, I got an old note. Stunning many mobs in a single vault seems to give something special. Interessante. Well, that could have gone somewhere, but that's okay. We'll just pump it all in here. Okay, that's all. I was just gonna show you guys that since I'm running vaults and trying to... I'm gonna go this way. Trying to go, you know, just do stuff and get resources and level up a little bit and have fun. Okay, bye. This is the second trinket I get to roll here. First one was glue, so we're hoping just for, you know, something that's not glue. I think that would be pretty satisfactory. Oh, actually, I mean, that was not terrible. 11 uses, though. Not great. I don't know when I would really want to use it. It's such a strange usage. Like, you either need it all the time, or, like, why would you ever use it? I would make it into trinket scrap. Like, I eventually probably will. I have an infinite water bucket.
Ooh.
Yeah, remember that thing I said about making farms that are using mods and not just vanilla, well, I made an exception. The Guardian farm is something that I really wanted access to. I wanted to be able to build with Prismarine, and I also wanted that cod. And if I make it looting, I can get pufferfish as well, which is pretty sweet. In my defense, I did try to integrate some create storage tech with these chutes, but apparently they can't reach to items that are free floating on top of campfires. I don't know whether they can't pick up anything in the open world. That feels wrong. I know they can pick up off conveyor belts, so I don't really know why they weren't working. But I ended up just putting hoppers above these chutes, and it's still a really nice effect because then you don't need dropper clocks. Getting enough collection speed out of hoppers into dropper clocks or anything like that, if you wanted to do like a sorter, is pretty annoying. So this is actually a really nice little bit of tech. These chutes they replace your dropper clocks and dispensers or droppers. And here's a little thing with drawers that I hadn't messed with before. You can take the frame drawers and you can put 3 different effects on them, where you have the left side, the left block is going to be your front face. The top left corner is going to be all your other faces. And then the one that you put on top is going to be the edging around all those faces. It's actually super cool for getting custom storage systems and custom looks to what might otherwise be kind of bland. I think we probably got to do that for my botany pots, huh? So now I have access to prismarine blocks, which is exciting because it also means I could build with abyssaline. And in the next episode, I think you're going to see an appearance from abyssaline. I recently watched a CWG video that showed abyssaline working for the first time. I read the wiki a while ago and I just didn't understand. This was when I first started. I saw the block. I was like, oh, this looks so cool. And look at this lamp. And then I couldn't get it to light up. And I didn't understand how it worked. And then finally CWG explained it to me. So I think we're going to build with abyssaline. I had this diffuser build that I've been working on, and I completely redid it. So we can look forward to that. And as for this farm, this is completely just a Cortezarino design. I have made this farm countless times, not countless, but 3 or 4 at least. It is very easy to build. This took me less than an hour to make with limited invisibility and not really having all of my stuff together and messing around with a little bit of modded changes to the collection system. So I super recommend it. I'll always recommend this build. Now, it may not seem it, but there are good reasons for me to push forward at this point in the game. We're in the early mid-game right now, but everything that I've planned is for a little bit later game than this. And I don't really want to build yet without having a sense of the mods that I'm going to use. For me, especially in modded, the coolest part of this is using new mechanics within builds, not just making a build and being like, well, here's my iron farm that's completely vanilla, and even if it has modded blocks, that's just not as cool to me as doing all of that, but with modded mechanics as well. Not to mention that a good portion of my gear was pretty much broken, and I had no real backups and was really struggling to have a sufficient amount of defense, and there's a new tier of armor at level 40, so it was time to head up to the big leagues, eat some burgers, and craft some gear. Hey, if you're still here, you might as well hit that like button. Maybe subscribe, make some dinner for us both. Maybe pick up Starbucks on the way home. An espresso for after. Oof, that's delicious. See you in the next one.